Hello, let's make bandana or headscarf with crochet. We need 4.5 or 4 crochet hook number, cutter or scissor, a pixie needle, and any color of yarn of your choice. I'm using a very beautiful lavender color with off-white color. Let's start with lavender color, that is the base color. We will start with magic loop. In magic loop, we will take 3 chains and 3 double crochet. Continue with 3 chains. Close the magic loop. Now we have to take in the center of the previous 3 double crochet, we will take 3 double crochet again in the center and 1 double crochet in the last stitch, that was the chains. Three chains again. Now we have 3 areas to work on, the 2 gaps on the corner and the center. So first we will start with the first corner, that is the space we are getting. We will put 2 more double crochet, and including with the 3 chains we will have 3 double crochet at the start. Now we will check out the center of the previous set of 3 double crochet, and we will put 3 double crochet again in the center, 2 and 3. Now we have another gap at the end. We will put 3 double crochet again at the end of the gap area. 1, 2 and 3. Three chains, turn. Now we will work on the very first stitch where we have put the 3 chains. In this way we will increase our triangle that we are making for the headscarf. So to complete it, we have to put 2 double crochet again. Now in every gap we will put 3 double crochet. Wherever we are getting the gap, we will complete the gap with 3 double crochet. In the last, we will put again 3 double crochet. In this way, we are increasing our triangle from the corners only. We have done with 4 rounds, and we will continue in this way. We will increase from the sides the triangle, and we are also going to increase the length. We will continue like this. From the first stitch, we will first put the set of 3 double crochet, then we will complete the gaps with 3 double crochet. Again, in every gap we have to put 3 double crochet, the set of 3 double crochet, and at the end, the last stitch, we also have to put 3 double crochet. The actual increase is happening in the last 2 stitches, the first and the last. So in this way our triangle is actually increasing. You can easily see the shape that is developing, and 5 rounds we have done till this time. The very fine shape of a triangle is developing. Now we will increase that all with the same pattern you have to follow, and you have to also increase according to your choice of the size. To increase the triangle, you have already understood how we are going to increase it, and the triangle shape will increase as well as the length. So the width and the length will properly increase with the size. So the total number of rows I have just done till 17. You can even go for 19 or 18 depending on your own choice. So you can even put it on your head. If you are satisfied with the length, you can just stop. So now we are going to start making the beautiful borders, and before the border we have to go for the strings on both sides. So that is a simple chain we are going to develop on both of the sides. So simple chain, I'm going to put almost 35 chains depending on that how much big string that you are looking for. So I have decided for 35 chains, and at the end of the 35 chains I will also put a small flower to make it or enhance the beauty of this headband or scarf. Both of the strings are done. Now we have to make the border. I have selected off-white color for the border, and the border is very simple and easy. The whole tutorial is beginners friendly. Those who are very new in the crocheting can easily make this tutorial with the help of this tutorial. You have to start from one of the side with 3 chains and give a small gap of almost 1 double crochet. You can easily see the 1 double crochet gap at this side of the headscarf. So you just have to put 3 chains and give a gap of 1 double crochet and put a slip stitch. That is very easy and simple to identify where you have to put your uh, slip stitch. You can easily see that the 1 double crochet gap I am just leaving here, and I am putting 3 chains and then a slip stitch in the next double crochet before starting off the next double crochet. So this is very easy, and for all those beginners who are having difficulty in understanding from uneven spaces or areas from where they have to put their stitches, so this is very a beautiful trick that you can follow. 3 chains, and it is giving a very nice look of the border that you have selected. Slip stitch in every gap of 1 double crochet. So this is a complete look of the border with the border of headscarf or bandana. That is a beautiful thing we have just created together. Now let's start making the flower for the strings to make it more enhanced and modify it with beautiful flowers on it. So you can even hang those flowers in front after giving a knot at the back of your head. So let's make starting the beautiful flower. I'm choosing the same lilac color for flower and the same crochet hook number, magic loop. In the magic loop, I will take almost 10 double crochet with 3 chains, starting with the 3 chains. In 10 double crochet, after closing the magic loop, we have to start making the petals. For the petals, we have to first take half double crochet in the first stitch, then 1 double crochet in the same stitch, then double crocheting we have to do in the same stitch, double crocheting in the same stitch, 1 chain, And now double crochet in the second stitch. We have done the first step. Now we have to go towards the second step. Each petal is going to be developed in 2 stitches. So first stitch we have done, and now we have to do the second stitch. We have to work in the second stitch. So in the second stitch we will first put the double crochet, then double crochet one time, half double crochet one time, and slip stitch. So this is a complete look of one petal. The first petal is done. Now we have to continue just like that in every 2 stitches. 2 stitches we have to create the petal. So I have already done one time in front of you. The rest you have to do just after following the same steps. So both of the flowers are done. You can easily see that 5 petals of each flower is done. Now we are going to sew on both of the strings of the headband or headscarf or bandana that we have just created before. With the help of the Pitsy needle, I am going to sew it. Just look carefully how I am doing it. For all the beginners who are new in it, can easily understand by looking at how the sewing is done. Those who are already involved in stitching and crocheting can easily do this step. So you can skip if you have already experienced this. So all my newbies, just look carefully at how I am working with the stitches. That is simple. You have to give small knots, skewer knots at the back of the flower, and I will also hide my string in some of the stitches, and then I'm going to cut it. Both flowers we have to attach carefully. And this is the beautiful look of the final beautiful head scarf bandana that we have created in only 2 colors. It's beautiful, and you can easily make with your limited knowledge of crocheting. So congratulations, you have done beautifully. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.